Hello, this video here is looking at the piece Kaiser Roll from grade 1 book, and what we're going to do as always is going to break down line by line, section by section. This video is looking at section A, there will be another video on section B, section C, etc, etc. So in section A we're going to do these basically in chunks of 2 lines at a time, so 4 bars at a time, and then stick it all together. There are 3 groups of 4 bars here to do, 12 bars. Okay, so the first line and the first bar in that first line is where we get our main sort of rhythm that comes in for a lot of this piece. Okay, you've got 2 basses, a snare and a bass for your first group of 4 notes. They're half beat notes, so you're counting 1 and 2, and if you want to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, it's fine. Technically we're doing half beats, so you've got 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4. The second half of that bar is just hi-hats with a snare on 3 or 4, depending how you count it. 3 and 4 and. When you put it together, that's what we get, and that comes in quite a lot throughout this piece. Okay, the second bar on that line is basically what we've just done, but we're missing the second bass drum. Okay, in that first group of 4. So okay, so it's exactly the same, we're just 1 bass drum short. Okay, the next line down, we're doing the same as the first bar again, but then the second bar, we're just doing a traditional rock rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, that's it. So we do those 2 lines together. Second line now. Easy. Okay, so the next 2 lines. So this is line 3 and 4. We're doing that rhythm again, that main rhythm again. We're doing that twice in a row for that first line, right? So you've got again. Okay. And the next line down, we've got just the 2 basses and a snare, like a We Will Rock You rhythm. And then again. Now all the while we're keeping the hi-hats going. And then finally the last bar. We start off with that for our first group of 4, but the second group of 4 is just snare and hi-hat, snare and hi-hat. Like that. So that last bar would be okay, and that's that. So I'll do those 2 lines together. I know I've skimmed through it, but it's a lot of repetition. So here we go. So this is lines 3 and 4. Okay. Then finally, the last 2 lines, we've got the exact same thing again. So the first 3 bars, so line and a half, is exactly the same as what we just done. So I'm not going to go over them individually. It's just the very last bar of section A that's different. And it's a 5-note fill on the snare drum. So you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you want. Technically, the right way to count it 1 and 2 and 3. Anyway, however you put it, the bass drum is playing on 1, 3 and 5, or 1 and 2 and 3, or on the beat. So 1, 2, 3 or 1, 3, 5, depending how you count it. So if you're counting 1, 3, 5, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're counting it 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. Let's do those 2 lines, and then we're going to put all the section A together, and that's us done. Okay, so those 2 lines, here we go. That's it. So now we're going to go back to the beginning, all of section A together. Okay, here we are. that's it. That's section A. So the only thing missing here would be the opens and shuts with the hi-hats. That's your circles and your pluses if you're seeing that on the sheet music. As always, with our lessons, we'll come back and add them in once we're a bit more comfortable with the rhythm. So that's section A. Please watch the video if you're practicing this piece, if you're learning this piece with me at school. Use it, pause it, watch it, slow it down, however that helps you. And I'll see you guys in your next lesson. Bye-bye.